What's up, everyone? Happy Friday, happy Friday. The weekend is here. We're about to go live. Oh no, not the Angels. We're gonna go live with the Dodgers. Well, let's see. I think I'm pitching today. Oh no, no pitching today. Wait, did it not get saved? Oh, I should have 9 home runs. Oh, it didn't get saved. Oh my God, these 3 games I was supposed to play. It didn't get saved. Wait, I think it did. Hold up. I'll find that. Wait, what? Where's my player at? Three home runs? Well, I thought I had 9 home runs. Bro, what?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest story coming into this. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Next is the designated hitter. Big time power. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1-2.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Sends it to
Oh,
first. 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Alex Hall.
2 outs, nobody
Now
on.
batting,
And now
number
here's the
99.
Dodgers designated hitter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played it. And now the DH. He's grounded out a couple of times. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Long gone.
let's go, Chad.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Number 99 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Castro has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order. They trail it here 6-4. 6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner for Chris.
Oh, I don't know.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest story in this. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Now it's the rookie DH. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's way high. 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball.
Hold on real quick, Chad. Let me just check something real quick. Maybe maybe I am right. Dodgers. Oh yeah, against the Bears. See, I played against the Phillies. Oh. Oh, I'm tripping, chat. I guess this is the correct one.
Off at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And
Whoa, why
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
inside. 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, going for three. He is saved. It's
Ooh,
a triple.
triple.
Just missed out on the homer.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Fantastic.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The other way, Castro. Throws across the diamond, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Yo, I have 10 home runs. Why does this I have 3?
And first offering is fouled off.
10th home run of the season.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. And there's one away. One out, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, 1 for 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2. And that misses off the outside edge. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here goes the runner. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Smith now at the plate. Runner takes off in the dirt. And he steals third without a throw.
I got a triple, a home run. Oh, the home run was the last one.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Happ makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings. Now the number 2 hitter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that
Yes,
slider
if
hit
you
really
subscribe
for the
to my
very last
YouTube, I'll
moment.
follow.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh, here you go. I wasn't on there earlier. Like, what? I was like, what? Miguel Rojas with 5 home runs. Damn, no way. We cannot get swept by the Chicago Bears. Oh, shoot, I'm pitching. We need a left fielder. Should I put Alex Call? No, yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's put Dawson Rush in there. Catcher.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, number 99. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Kim under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Willie Castro.
Third baseman, Willie Castro.
Castro with a homer in his last game. One down, base is empty.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
Back
credit the
third,
pitcher for
right
having him
fielder,
out in front of that
Kyle Tucker.
pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Kyle Tucker, the
That's
next to
inside.
hit, takes ball 1. Out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that's the third out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky
Oh,
pitch
Freddie.
coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You
Let's
have
go,
to
Daniel
bury it.
Panjita.
Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ooh.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Well done behind the dish. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Ohtani with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Andy Pajes makes the catch for the second out. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Dalton Rushing looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A. and the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off. Crow Armstrong, a strong arm center fielder, batting in the cleanup spot. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And it's 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So
how much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike.
1-1.
Muncy under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Soroka back to work. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that
Batting
red dot
seventh,
on the baseball
third
as he's coming in to let them know what the pitch
Monty.
is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone.
Let's go, Max Muncy. Thank
His
you,
first homer of
buddy.
the year, it's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome. Job at the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. This one smoked, could be trouble. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score.
Let's
This
go.
offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't
Gotta go
always
live on
translate into
Twitch,
the game,
y'all.
but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now throws on the brakes, and he's safe getting back.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Number 99 stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball is outside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2.
The count is full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kim on third. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, I know
Go
they've
live
gotten
on
out to an
Twitch,
early
chat.
lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Oh, 3-run home run. Show him.
And wow, that
Let's
one is
go.
way here.
Bomb that
It's
out of
their
here.
second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Jiu-Jitsu holiday. Right now, you can save 50%. That's £200 for a family of 4. We've got millions of huge outfit
Knew what
holidays
pitch he
available.
wanted to hit.
With
Spent on
22
some other
kilograms
pitches
of
in this.
package
At that was
included.
very patient, and it paid off.
Now, with Jet2 Holidays.
Base is empty with 2 away. Andy Pajas digs in now. Line.
Ooh.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Dalton rushing, the next to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fouled off to the right. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That cutter right there had just enough
Batting
movement
8th,
on it to
left
get the swing
fielder,
and miss.
Ian
Wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Ian Happ, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good
Batting
demonstration
ninth,
of what
catcher,
power
Miguel
pitching is all
Amaya.
about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez ranging after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Muncy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
For
So not
Dodger
getting the swings and
baseball.
misses and making that defense work behind it.
1 out, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Two outs, base is empty. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nico Horner.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting right
so
fielder
here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Still a high curveball.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here.
Don't curse it now.
And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4.
Pitching for Chicago.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Colin Ray.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freeman in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the DH. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to third. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no
Runners
strike.
at first and second with 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So bases all loaded up. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. 1 for 2. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. Double play.
Oh,
Killing. Ready now
I
for
knew
the
I
5th
should've
inning.
bunted
Now the
with
Cubs'
the-
4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
Now
right now.
batting, the first
Only
And
baseman.
next for the
43
Cubs,
pitches. Finally,
Michael
my pitch
Busch.
count's looking
First
good.
time up was a pop out. And ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball
Now
right
batting,
there. Just
the
blew it by
designated
him.
hitter,
And not
Seiya
every pitcher likes
Suzuki.
working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Oh!
Base hit.
Everything
Now
came
batting,
together for him.
shortstop, Dansby
Anytime you rip a
Swanson.
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Cubs lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing.
Max Muncy hit a 2-run home run.
Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Amaya batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes under it. 1 away. So here's Horner now. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw on to Freeman. That's the second out. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. That one's in there. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the catch, and that is bottom of the inning. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Ray back to work. Line drive, fair ball.
Freddie Freeman.
Around first and hustling for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Stepping in, number 99. Swings through that one.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Swing at a ground ball, but that rolls foul. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's way outside. And that's ball 2. Next offering is outside. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting.
Now here is Andy Pajes. 1 for 3. On the ground to short, Swanson. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Foul ball there.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Forget it.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and
About to
that's
go to sleep in
exactly
like
what
5
he did.
minutes, chat. Hope everyone had a
Makes
good
the
night.
catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
I just gave up a home run.
Bush in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, thank God.
I want to start
I
that
wanted a
little bit sooner
shutout. I had a perfect game going into the 5th
Righty
game.
delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
I had
That's
an
his
0-2
ninth
count. I
strikeout
gave
so
up
far.
a slider.
1 scores in the inning coming
wow.
on this. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
On the inside corner for a strike. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your hat to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Oscar Hernandez.
So, man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Yes. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
About to go live on Twitch, chat.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Horner at second for 1. On to Bush.
Damn, T.O. Oscar.
It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Once he digs in, he's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and it's 2-2. That one ripped right center field. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Betts. And delivers outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner at the plate
Child.
with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique.
And we're back. Swanson digs in. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Ian Happ up to hit. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Amaya, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting third baseman.
So up now for
Willie
Chicago,
Castro.
Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tucker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's in there, 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it down.
Pitching for the Chicago
Back
Cubs.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
45.
bottom of the 8th, Drew Pomeranz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Amaya collects, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first. Back to the top of the order. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Brad Keller.
Who's on first?
Getting ready to go. Brazier, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's in there. Strike one.
I didn't even know it was who's on first.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-1. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. And ball four, 2 aboard. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard grounder into the
There you go, the first hit.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Fought off foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes Freddie around third. Safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for Chicago.
Andy Pajes now at the plate.
Brad Keller.
And a sac bunt here. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed to barehand it, but third baseman loved making that play.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs. And it's 11-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Keller in his 7th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now that is
Here's Muncy to hit.
baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rushing the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air. Swanson makes the catch, and that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 11 and the Cubs 2. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I mean, his pitch.
Number 70 takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
I'm just gonna simulate this chat. You got it in the bag. Oh my God. Okay, but please. Come on.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next.
Next month,
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that
taking the mound for you. The offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one ripped left field.
Homer.
Out of here.
After I pitch, I always hit a home run.
He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Thank you guys for joining me here tonight. Make sure you like and subscribe.
We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Next is the Dodger DH. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
But the big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. This one in the air. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the righty deals. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Runner on the go. Smash to the left side. Sends it to Tolia, and they get Ohtani for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. To third, Shunk. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. So
Oh my God. Sorry. Bitch. Oh my God, my bad, y'all.
Oh, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
Y'all wouldn't believe it.
Here's a 2-2. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. And up next for Los Angeles, number 99. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's carrying. Gone.
Oh, 2 home runs. Let's get it. Let's go.
His second home run of the game. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So a man at first. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. He's a guy who does it all.
See Oscar hit a grand slam.
Off the catcher and rolls away.
He's been struggling.
And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays.
That ain't no error.
Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back.
Accident. Oh, whatever.
8-2 the final.
Yeah, that's your face. You got your face. What's wrong, bro? What's up?
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribe. I go live every night. But I'm about to go to sleep tonight because we went to the Angels game. And the Chargers won.
And now the DH. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that.
Marquez over to first.
Sorry.
Grounds one to short. Tovar slings to first, 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. And now he steps off the rubber to second, and he's out. Bang.
Bro, that was an accident.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the Dodger DH. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Oh, another home run shot.
Home run.
3-run bomb. Jackie Robinson Day. Let's go.
That one's got to feel good. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
And next is the designated hitter. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Jackie Robinson Day.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 42, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Goodman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8.
Oh, I thought we lost.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Play one more game, chat, and then we'll go live on Twitch, and then go to bed. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're on a 3-game winning streak right now. Oh, this is gonna be my last game. Yo, check this out, chat. League leading in batting average. Hits. Home runs. Oh, look at the Cubs. Look at that too.
up and spit me out. Big dog.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, first pitch coming your way next. One down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Out to short. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Number 99.
Freeland back to work. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Squares and gets it down the left side. Picks it up with a bare hand, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Number 99, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run.
I'm pitching here. Wait, sure. Dang, Dodgers and Padres. Damn, the Yankees 15-3. Alright, chat, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
Strike! Steer right! Time out! Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a pitch. Out to short. Bats up with it. On the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's
this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And that one pulled foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie
And at first,
Freeman.
here is Freddie Freeman. And that drops in for a strike. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. First pitch just misses.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
There's one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now Austin Wells. Tap foul at the plate. Second inning here, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 down, bases empty. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Cole back to work. That's in there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. On the ground to Jazz. Over to Goldie. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 5th, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was
Batting
great.
6th,
Reaction time
third
was there,
baseman,
and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here comes Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's a K from the Cole train. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo
Here's the third
Cabrera.
baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitches in the dirt, and a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And down on strikes. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And they'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left center. Hernandez sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Ready to go
Dodgers,
for the last half of the inning.
fielder,
Now it's the right
Andy
fielder, Andy
Pages.
Pages.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And the slider just misses. That's inside.
Ball 3.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but
Batting
now at least he gets a fresh start against a new
hitter,
batter, but
Michael
he needs to get back into the strike
Conforto.
zone and start pitching with conviction.
Michael Conforto will climb in and fouled off.
Ball. Down.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Takes it himself for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
Batting
double
ninth,
play.
second
That was a thing of
baseman,
beauty from start to finish.
Kill.
Now, Hesung Kim. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Dominguez racing over to make the catch. And we're back.
Leading
John
off
Sciambi
for
with
the
Chris
Yankees,
Singleton,
second
and set to
baseman,
lead off the
Jazz
fourth,
Chisholm
Jazz Chisholm
Jr.
Jr. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one outside, and the count is 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage
batting,
counts where batting
right
averages are
fielder,
just so
Aaron
much
Judge.
higher. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And
Just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it's gone. Home run. Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Bellinger up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Yankees up by 3. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Austin Wells digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And it stays fair.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Tony Gonsolin.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first with one gone. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Wells off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Wells around third. He will score.
He was all over that one. Everything wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short. Volpe to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
Here's
first
Freddie Freeman
baseman,
now. He hit into a double
Freeman.
play his first time up. Fastball is outside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. It's 5-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Gonsolin back to work. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's in there, and it's 1-1. One of the notes on Tony Gonsolin that's fun. He likes cats. I think on his glove it says the Cat Man. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Gonsolin turns, fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. Judge out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind and the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Smith in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And another ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. Out of here. He nails one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. He's got it. That is the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Upstairs.
Nope, that's the ball.
That one fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Gonsolin fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim handles, throws to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, designated hitter Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Austin Wells now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And now the count is even. That one pushed to the left and foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner.
Now batting, first
and at
baseman,
that point, when he
Paul
recognized
Goldschmidt.
it was just too late.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Got him swinging. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in LA, the batter will be Michael Conforto.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Outside, and 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And next for LA, Sung Kim. Fly to left his first time. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind And try and get that offense going. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And there's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Cabrera fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the outside edge, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Oswaldo
Man at
Cabrera.
first, nobody out. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Dominguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one sliced foul. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6, and the Dodgers 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Tommy Edman.
Center fielder, Tommy Edman.
That's a little high, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Inside. And now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And here's Freddie Freeman. This one popped up. Cabrera on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that.
Now pitching
Michael
for the
Grove
Dodgers.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 29.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Michael
he almost has to
Grove.
just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
For the Yankees,
Yeah, the
right
hard-throwing
fielder,
righty
Aaron Judge.
trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Grove, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So a man at first, and here comes Bellinger. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. There's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And the slider just misses.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. There's the strike, 3-1. Two on, one out, and that's in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases loaded with one away. Goldie steps into the box. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one's a little bit low. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Count it 3-2.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next for New York. His bat and pops him up. Betts makes the grab, and that'll do it. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They lead it, though, 6-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith to the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. appears to be getting loose. Cousins also throwing. The 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
This to third. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 6-1.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Up next for the Yankees.
So man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kopech also getting ready. Cabrera on at first. Nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 8-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Outside low, and that is ball.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I go live every night playing with the Dodgers. If you missed it, you can rewind and watch it. Let's go Dodgers versus the All-Stars. Let's see if they can beat them. I think so. Dodgers got an All-Star team.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the American League All-Stars taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner on at first with one gone. Juan Soto now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Man at first, one away. Hammer, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Judge.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And Judge spoils that one. Henderson, the runner at third. Soto at first. One gone. That just misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one on Judge. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And they're all loaded up.
Two walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, bases full. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
In there at the knees for a strike. That clips his zone, and that's strike two.
1-2.
That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Outside, Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Just missing there, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back at Truist Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ohtani back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting it from the Baltimore
Here's Adley
Orioles,
Rutschman.
the catcher, Adley.
All right, Boog.
Rutschman.
So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
1 down, base is empty. late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One, two.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air. Muncy gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting ninth from the Cleveland Guardians.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Kwan, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. No score here in the second. And another ball.
That's outside.
Way outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fastball for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Altuve stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's even up.
That's out.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And misses inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low.
That's up. That's a ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses outside. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Conforto. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
On the outside corner, strike one.
Nope, ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now back, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And Judge takes the strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Judge waits. On the ground. Betts. Over to first. Judge out of the play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Yordan Alvarez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one missed. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. That's outside. One ball, one strike.
Ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one outside, and the count is 3-1. Jose Ramirez up next for the American League. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Third baseman.
2 outs, runner at first.
Ramirez.
And here is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim.
Number 6.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order.
Betts.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike to Mookie. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and that's in there at the knees. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one misses. 2-2. That's to third, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that one ripped to left. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Ohtani will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
Tony Gonsolin gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Grove, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia warming up as well. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball four, two aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 1 out, and now it's Juan Soto. He's 2 for 2. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Off the plate, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter,
just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Vladdy lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. 4 runs already in the frame. Top half of it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
What a stop. The throw, got him. Nice play. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one way outside. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You got a full count.
That's out to center field. Henderson. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's the ball.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Line drive caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Now he breaks his bat. Dunks one into left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't exactly square
The
that
right
one up,
fielder,
but sometimes you don't
44,
have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Two on, two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Good eye right there. Up the middle. And that squirts through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-1. And here is Michael Conforto. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one way inside. 2 on, 2 outs. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35,
Rutschman, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
1-0.
Foul ball. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
We got a full count.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. That one close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Right side. And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Henderson stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 7-1, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tony Gonsolin will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Grove.
Number 29.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
It's Aaron Judge now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And ball
no,
one.
That's down. Ball.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Kwan at third. Soto on at first with 2 down. That's a little bit low. Yordan Alvarez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing at a high fly ball to left. Hernandez has this one sized up, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Tae-Sung Kim. Burns back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Right through there for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one down the line.